Shoot, I was recording somewhere and I don't know where I got cut off. Darn it. So this may be on repeat. I don't know. Talking about weight loss, talking about fat and toxins. Everything you put in your mouth has got a toxic burden. Everything you put on your skin, everything you breathe, it all matters. So I was talking about our centuries. You know, when you're 20s, you can lose weight easier. When you're 30s, you can lose weight easier. When you're 40s, it starts getting harder. When you're 50, it's even harder. And it's all got to do with that toxic load. It's all got to do with that toxin burden and those years of life, those years of exposure, the toxins that you ate, that you drank, that you breathed throughout that decade. Our body, our liver, everything has to be methylated. It has to deal with everything that goes in you. And when your cholesterol's up, you know, that's part of your toxic burden, because your body needs cholesterol to store those toxins that it doesn't know what else to do with, because it's trying to keep you safe. Your body is always trying to protect you. And then, oh gosh, let's not even get into that. When the doctor puts you on cholesterol medication and handcuffs your body so it can no longer use what it knows to protect you, then it's like, what is it going to do? Something else weird is going to happen, because you're still eating toxic shit and your body still needs to protect you from it. So anyway, a lot of times cholesterol is toxins. Your body takes the toxins, packages them in cholesterol, sticks them away in your liver because it can't process them. That's foreign material. It's toxic waste. It doesn't know what else to do with it. So it tucks it away. That's its defense mechanism. Another way that it defends itself is by shunting those toxins to your fat cells. Especially cellulite is the evidence of those toxins stored in your fat. So now you want to lose weight, you start starving yourself and you expect to lose fat, but your body's like, dude, we can't do that because there is all these toxins and your liver couldn't process them 10 years ago. It sure can't process them now. So no, we're not letting go of this fat. I don't care if you starve yourself for 3 days. It's not healthy for you if we let go of the fat and dump these toxins that your liver can't process. So to lose fat, when you're toxic, you've got to clean up the toxins first. We've got to open the pathways in your liver. It's all about your liver, your bile, and your digestion. Your bile is a big deal, and it gets recycled. And there again, if your liver can't process the toxins, then they're not getting dumped out in the stool and they're not getting out of your body. So round and round and round you go, and you're sitting around crying and starving yourself because you think that you can still starve yourself and lose weight. And that's just not the case, because all of those years that went by and all of those toxins and all of that burden, and we have to work on the liver first. It's a big freaking process. For myself, that's what got me jacked up this morning, is because I feel like I look like I've lost a lot of weight over the years, but I get on the scale, it says the same thing. I run right around between 160 and 165. I do use the scale as a tool, because if I'm up a few pounds, then I know my lymph system is bogged down, because I'm still detoxing and I'm still clearing parasites. So it's a big job for my lymph system. On a day-to-day basis, I have to be taking care of my lymph system. And when I'm a few pounds heavier, I know that I need to get my supplements back up for my lymph system. I need to double up. I need to get that stuff moving. I just met with a friend of mine, and she's got a cool, an energy lymph treatment, and I need to go see her. She's an hour and a half away. Lymph massage, I don't do that. I just do my PEMF machine, and that really helps my lymph system. Exercise, movement. I do have a vibrator that I should use more, like that you stand on. I should do that more. But all those things, they come together. You can't just sit on your couch in your recliner watching videos and expect your body to fix itself. Movement is super important. So I don't get fixated on the scale, but it is a tool. It lets me know if I'm in trouble. It lets me know, and some days I drop down a few pounds, and I think I will. I want to lose more weight, and I think I will, as my body can handle it. As my liver heals, then I can push through these toxins. I'm still really overburdened with heavy metals, and I've been detoxing for a year. None of this stuff, and I've been doing it hard, like a lot of effort, a lot of products, a lot of food changes. I can still do way better in my food changes. This summer, I need to do better. I've used fasting as a tool, all these tools. So like none of this just magically happens because you come and see me and get on some Cellcore products. Like there is so much more to it if you really want to regain your health. And then when your liver can methylate that stuff, your body starts releasing the fat because it can handle the toxins that go with it. But this has to happen first. I'm telling you, it has to happen first. And no, there's not one magic product. Like there is not. And it's going to look different from day to day. I'm so happy that I invested in this bioenergy scanner so I can scan myself, I can scan my clients, and from month to month this is going to change so we can really customize their program. And, some weeks my body wants kale support. Sometimes it wants lymph active, but it always wants iodine and advanced TEDCA. I've got a little thyroid issue too, and my body wants more iodine than what when I scan the amount of iodine my body's asking for. I'm like, oh, no way. I'm not taking that many of those iodine pills. But that also is a clue that it's not just the iodine. So just recently, Cellcore came out with a product that's got selenium and iodine in it, and it's that selenium. So the iodine wasn't the only thing. I also need the zinc and I need the selenium. So I love that energy scanner. It can really help us hone in and get things where we need them to be. So that is an absolute bonus. I'm gonna post this video. I do have room for a handful of new clients. I'm starting to get a little bit uncomfortably busy, but that's okay. I'm in the works of trying to do the whole kind of do it yourself online where you don't need all of the appointments with me and all the hand holding. So I am working on that as well to help that overflow, especially for maintenance, especially for people who have kind of don't need so much hard work. But for people who have autoimmune background and have other like weird stuff, or if you're on a bunch of medications, we really need one-on-one, and we really need a solid 9 months to a year to try to get you back on track, and at least get you educated enough so you can fly solo and kind of maneuver through some of this stuff. So I made it safely to my store. So I'm out of here. I'm going to go and get opened up and get ready for my 10 o'clock. He's always super early, so I better be on the ball and get in there and get ready. You guys have an awesome day, and I would love to help you out on your journey of balancing your body and cleaning out your liver so you can lose weight and regain your health.